said that God asked him for money, so he brought out 1 million.
I gave $1 million when I had no building of my own. Come outside here. If I was written, my name would have been written first, before even David and the rest. All people talking in the prosperity, they better do what I did. Nobody's qualified to criticize me on prosperity until you do what I've done. You can get angry, I don't care. I gave God $1 million when I had no house. You think I didn't prove God?
Then God said, good boy, good boy. Now whether you like it or not, I am going to bless you.
If you think it's easy, go and give your money. $1 million. God said, boy, you will never be broke. I'm one of the wealthiest preachers on earth.
Of course, when he tells his congregation, they will be motivated to drop their own money. Both the first check and the second check are all going where? To his account. And the one that they will now be motivated to drop, they are just using drama to manipulate. How will someone who owns the world, the cattle upon 1,000 hills belong to him, be moved by 1 million or 5 million? I think sometimes it's ignorance on the part of the preacher, and some other times it is manipulation. He knows exactly what he's targeting. I just came back from Doha. Go and see. It's an Islamic country. Go and see. Go to Dubai and see. You, your country, every Friday night is staring at across the nation. You don't have roads. Uyo to Calabar is fasting and prayer. You used to drive it. The number of tithers in Nigeria. Nigeria should have been the wealthiest nation on earth if tithing was God's device for prosperity. There are some fathers who paid tithe till they died. At their death, there was no money to buy coffin for them, but they paid tithe all their lives. Leave that in. Dr. Damina, my own is working for me. Is God a partial God? Why should your own work for you and that old man who is dying now without the hope of a coffin for his burial, but he has been paying tithe from a young boy? Nothing has worked for him. Why will God select to bless you and leave you alone? Is God responsible for class in society? Then if God is responsible for the poor and rich, he must be a wicked God. Then he doesn't really love the world like he says he does. Because if he really loves the world, if he is responsible for one man to be rich, then he should be responsible for every man to be rich. Leave that in. When we speak to you, calm down and listen. We know what we are talking about.
Abel Damina said it all. You don't need tithe to worship God. God don't need your money. The only thing God wants from you is for you to love your neighbor the way you love yourself. You worship him. You pray when the need arise. Not every day you are praying disturbing God. Pray when the need arise. You don't need all these things. They are just collecting your money, enriching themselves, buying private jets. Their children are schooling in abroad. The schools they build in Nigeria, most of you cannot afford it. Stop doing all these things. They are not helping matters, so don't stop helping them. They are not improving any life in the society. There is nothing we can say that the churches in Nigeria have done for the community or for Nigerians. And they are all billionaires. So use your brain. That is my submission. Please share this video and drop your opinion in the comment section. I greet you all. One love.